So listen, California's about to be, they're about to be paying $5 again on average for a gallon of gasoline. And the national average price for a gallon of gasoline is never again going to be representative of what gas prices actually are in the United States. And they haven't been that way for a couple of years now because of the state of California. Any given year, with these oil prices where they are, the demand where it is, and refining capacity where it is, gas right now should be $2.75 a gallon on a national average. It's not. It's $3.05. It's $3.05 when 30 states in this country are way below the national average. 25% of the states in this country are 35 cents or more below the national average. The state average here in Oklahoma, where I live right now, is $2.45 a gallon. But California is $4.42, and California has a lot of weight. They have a lot of weight towards the national average because of their population, and the amount of gas they use. Just, hell, like 25 million drivers. Yeah, they have a lot of weight towards the national average, and they're paying $4.42. That's driving the national average up. So it's no longer representative of what gas prices actually look like in the United States. And on January 1st, when the new regulations in California kick in and gas prices go up by another 65 cents a gallon, and then they're paying $5 on average, our national average price for a gallon of gasoline is likely to increase during the month of January, while oil prices are decreasing. And that's something that has never happened in history. And it's because of the state of California. If you go back to 2018 and you find, this time of year where oil was the exact same price and demand was about the same, Californians were paying $1 less a gallon for gasoline. That really helped our national average. But these new regulations that they're passing, that have already passed, that are fixing to kick in, they're gonna kill our national average again. So under the Trump administration, his average annual prices every year of this new administration coming in, they're not going to look anything like they did during his last presidency. No matter what he does, they're just not. Prices are just too high in California. And it's not due to oil prices. And so, he can flood the market. He can get OPEC to flood the market with oil. That's not going to change much in California because their prices aren't due to the price of oil. It's due to their regulations. So what I'm saying is, at some point, we're going to have to change the way we calculate the national average for a gallon of gas. We just are. California is far too big of an outlier to be considered in that calculation. They just are. We need to either kick out the highest and the lowest and go from there, or we just need to take, the state average of every state and just, divide it by 50 and just get the average instead of, considering, for population and all that stuff. Just do the state average, because the national average price for a gallon of gas no longer represents what it actually is. It just doesn't. Thanks.